Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday, November 7th, and once again, don't mind the hair. Between getting everybody off to where they need to be in the morning, it's a little bit hectic in my home. I have to get the little ones to preschool, and then I have the older three getting ready for school. Now I get some time to myself, and it's a bit peaceful. I wanted to talk about a dream that I had last night. It's almost like a conviction. I don't know if you guys have heard of like these they're like little face rollers that I see mostly women using them, that they like roll on their face, and they almost look like little crystals, and they kind of roll them on their face. I don't use this, but my daughter, she's like into stuff like that, like skincare and all that. My oldest daughter, and she uses them, and she's had me order a few for her before on Amazon. And last night I had a dream. I was like in a store shopping with her, and I had like an uneasy feeling, and I held one of those little roller things that I'm talking about. I'll put a picture or something if you guys are not sure what I'm talking about. And I got like a weird feeling when I held it and when I had it in my hand. It was like a spiritual conviction for me about them. And this is just for me. I'm not saying that, nobody should be using them, and if you do, throw them away. I'm just saying this is for me. What I gathered from the dream and what I felt in the dream was that those things look like crystals, even though they say that they're not. They're for like your face or whatever. But the Bible does say to abstain from anything that has the appearance of evil. So for me personally, it looked like crystals, and us as Christians, we don't dabble in that stuff. We do not have crystals and all of that. Nope, we don't do that around here. We don't allow for the enemy to creep into our lives by leaving an open door in any way, shape, or form. When I woke up, I texted my daughter about the dream. I sent her a screenshot, and I told her, don't use these anymore. I had a weird dream. I just felt very uneasy. And then she's like, that's weird, because I was just using that last night. And she doesn't use that every night. She doesn't really use those much. But she said that's weird because I was using that last night. A little bit more background about me. As you guys have seen, I've posted some videos that I'm singing and stuff. I love to sing. I've always loved to sing since I was little. And my husband is a drummer. And so we were both going to be in the worship team at our church. I kind of stopped. I made the decision to, come out of the worship team. But he is continuing to do like the drumming. It's not every week, it's just some weeks when they ask him to. And he hasn't started just yet. Still in the shadowing portion, because they have you shadow first and then they have you like start with the worship team. I was in the shadowing stage first, and I didn't actually start on the team yet. But I see some eagles. Some eagles in the sky. I love eagles. I just, for my own personal decisions, decided not to be a part of it. I would like to make a video today with my husband, kind of both of us. I think that would be nice, and we've kind of been talking about it, so we're gonna plan on something to talk about together. He's also very much into studying the Bible. He loves studying about prophecy in the Bible and the last days. And he also has had some dreams, a few to do with like the rapture, and just some other dreams that he has had as well. The very first dream that I had about the rapture back in July, when I woke up from that dream, and it was like 3 something in the morning, he was like half awake. So I was like, I just had a dream, and I was like crying and like emotional. It was so real. And he immediately got up and he was praising the Lord. He's like, yes, I've been praying for one of us to get a dream. Yes, thank you, Jesus. And he was praying for a while, for a couple of months, to get a dream as well, and he finally got one. And this was before like I ever started watching like rapture like videos, like people talking about their rapture dreams. So I wanted to hear what other people's experiences were. It's just nice to share dreams with each other and encourage one another.